have several sessions with some Iraqi experts and some specialists in law and constitution. How do you feel about this session? How realistic is it for Iraqis to work on these constitutional reforms?
Revising a constitution is a political decision and is also a political process. But there is some technical questions that we can see from a legal point of view. So I think the session was really interesting because we were discussing a number of legal questions and legal possible improvements to the constitution, the Iraqi constitution. And I think that listen to the experience of other countries and other constitutional process could be interesting when a country is taking political decisions to what they want to change in the constitution.
Do you feel that there is Iraqi political or legal will to move on or to go on this constitutional reform from what you heard about from these experts?
Well, I think that there is expertise about the Constitution and there is expertise about what should be altered, amended, modified in the Constitution. The question of the will is something different. It's a different level, it's a political decision. So I cannot truly answer to that question saying yes or no. What I can say is that there is enough expertise in Iraq to change the constitution. So you have a number of people, MPs in the parliament, who have ideas about how and how things can be changed. And there is a number of experts in Iraq, constitutional experts, who can help that process. But I always say to everyone that one thing is to write the constitution, write the articles from a legal point of view. Another thing is to achieve a compromise, to achieve, to harmonize the different political approaches to changing the constitution. So it's two different levels. So I am here thinking that there is legal improvements. The will, it's an Iraqi question.
How could Iraqis get benefit from the European experience about the reform of the constitution?
Well, from a legal point of view, for instance, if you take the Portuguese constitution, you can learn some lessons related to principles. You can learn some lessons from the process of revising the Constitution. So we have a very detailed process to revise the Constitution. We have some very technical provisions about that I think it could be a good example to change the Iraqi Constitution.
Last question, how did you like Baghdad?
Well, I think it was very interesting to come here, and I thought it was a very peaceful place. So we went to the market, and it's it's quite hot, but it seemed to me a very peaceful place. So I enjoyed it very much. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Your name and your position, please.
My name is Fernando. Bastos. I'm from Portugal. And I teach public law at the Faculty of Law at the University of Lisbon, and I'm also the responsible for international cooperation in my faculty. Thank you.